Hello students, welcome back to the 10th standard mathematics class. So in today's class we are going to solve problems involving quadratic equations, that is the word problems. They will be given some situation, we have to change that to the mathematical formulation, then you have to solve the change that to the quadratic equation, that is then you can use any of the three methods of solving quadratic equations, that is formula method, factorization method, or using the completing the square root method. Then you have to give the answer in the words. So, okay, this is the main problem you will be facing, that if they have given the question in word problem, you have to complete the sums using the mathematical formulation, then you have to give the answer in the word. Okay, words are only you have to give the answer. See, let us see the steps involved. First, you have to convert the problem. Okay, you have to convert the problem to the quadratic equation. You have to convert the problem to the quadratic equation. Then you have to solve the quadratic equation using any three types. Any three types of solving the method of solving the quadratic equation. Solve the quadratic equation. Okay, using any three types, that is formula method, factorization method, or the method of completing the square root. Completing the square root method. Then you have to relate the mathematical solution obtained to the statement in the question. Okay, relate the mathematical solution to the question. To the given problem. Okay, first what we have to do, you have to read the question and you have to convert the problem to the quadratic equation, then solve the quadratic equation using any of the three methods, that is formula method, factorization method, or completing the square root method. Then you have to relate the mathematical solution to the given problem. Okay, shall we see the examples? See the example number 3.37. I will read the question. The product of Kumaran's age in years 2 years ago and his age 4 years from now is 1 more than twice his present age. What is his present age? The product of Kumaran's age 2 years ago and his age 4 years from now is 1 more than twice his present age. First, let us take, let Kumaran's present age be age be x. Let us take Kumaran's present age be x. Okay, or the product of Kumaran's age in years 2 years ago. What is his age 2 years ago? Kumaran's age two years ago is x minus 2, right? X minus 2. Okay, then his age 4 years from now, that is from now after 4 years, that is Kumaran's age years from now. What will be his age? X plus 4. Then the product of Kumaran's age in years 2 years ago and his age 4 years from now is 1 more than, that is it is the product. X minus 2 into x plus 4 is 1 more than twice his present age. 1 plus twice his present age is 2 into x. 1 more than twice his present age. What is this? We have to find x. What is his present age? Now we have formed the equation. We have to change this to the quadratic equation. Solve this, you get the quadratic equation. See here, x square plus 4x minus 2x minus 4 into 2 is 8 is equal to, get 1 plus 2 into x, that is x square plus 2x minus 8. Take these two terms this side. This becomes minus 1 minus 2x is equal to 0. That is x square plus 2x and minus 2x gets cancelled. This is minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9 equal to 0. Therefore, x square is equal to 9. X will be minus or plus or minus 3. See here, age cannot be of negative. See, I can't say my age is minus 20, right? So, age cannot be of negative. Therefore, on neglecting minus, you have to write the reason. Negative because age cannot be negative. Okay, you have to write the reason why we are negating the negative sign. You have to write the reason. Negative because age cannot be negative. We can take x as x is equal to 3 alone. This is the solution. But what you have to do? You have to write the answer in words. Therefore, the present age of Kumaran is 3, right? We have taken the Kumaran's present age as x. We found the x. Therefore, the present age of Kumaran is 3 years. Okay. Let us see the second example. That is example number 3.38. Okay. I will read the question. A ladder 17 feet long is leaning against a wall. If the ladder vertical wall and the floor from the bottom of the wall to the ladder form a right angle triangle, find the height of the wall where the top of the ladder meets if the distance between bottom of the wall to the bottom of the ladder is 7 feet less than the height of the wall. Okay, shall we form the mathematical formulation? See here, a ladder 17 feet long is leaning against a wall. Let this be the wall. Okay, this be the ground. See, a ladder is leaning against a wall like this. So, let this be the ladder. Okay, this ladder's length is 17 feet. 17 feet. Okay, if the ladder vertical wall and the floor from the bottom of the wall to the bottom of the ladder forms a right angle triangle. This is the right angle triangle. This alone. Okay, this alone forms the wall, the ladder and the floor from the bottom of the wall to the bottom of the ladder forms a right angle triangle. So, find the height of the wall. We have to find the height of the wall. Let this be x. Okay, we have to find the height of the wall where the top of, from this to this alone we have to find. Okay, where the top of the ladder meets is if the distance between the bottom of the wall to the bottom of the ladder is 7 feet less than the height of the wall. So, distance between this point and this point is 7 feet less than the height of the wall, means height of the wall is x. Therefore, x minus 7. Okay, so let us take, let height of the wall be x. Then what they have given? They have given that the bottom of the distance between the bottom of ladder and the bottom of the wall is 7 feet less than the height of the wall is, means x minus 7. Okay, x minus 7. We know by Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, let this be A, this be B and this be C. What we know that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC squared. Therefore, what's AC? AC is 17. Therefore, 17 square is equal to what's AB? x squared plus BC is x minus 7. X minus 7 the whole square. Shall we formulate this? What 17 square? 17 into 7. 7 7 are 49. 4. 289. This is 289, which is equal to x square plus. So expand this a minus b the whole square formula. X square plus 49 minus 7 2s are 14 into x. Okay, what it becomes? This becomes 2x square minus 14 into x plus 49. On taking this 289 that side, it becomes minus 289 equal to 0. Minus 289 0. This is 240. 2x square minus 14 into x minus 240 equal to 0. Minus 240 equal to 0. See here, this all we can take 2 outside. 2 outside means x squared minus 7 into 2 is 14 minus 7x minus 120 equal to 0. On taking this 2 denominator, we get here 0 alone. Therefore, x square minus 7x minus 120 equal to 0. We have to, okay, minus 120 equal to 0. We have to solve this. See here, what is 15 into 8? 8 5s are 40, balance 1, 8 1s are 8, 120, right? 15 into 8. Okay, see here, since we have minus here, so something should get minus. See here, on adding this we should get minus 7, therefore this gets minus. So minus 15 plus 8 is minus 7, and minus 15 into 8 is we get minus 120. Therefore this can be written as x minus 15 into x plus 8 is equal to 0. Therefore x value will be 15 or minus 8. Okay, 15 or minus 8. So what's x? The height of the wall. We have to find the height of the wall. See here, height cannot be negative. Cannot be negative. Therefore this can be neglected. On neglecting this, we get x is equal to 15 feet. That is height of the wall equal to 15 feet. Wall, you should write AB because the wall lads from here to here. But what we are finding, we have to find from A to B alone. Therefore, AB is equal to 15 feet. Okay, hence we have find the answer. Now shall we move on to the next question? See the next question. Example number 3.39. What's the question? A flock of swans contained x square members. As the clouds gathered, 10x went to a lake, and 1/8 of the members flew away to a garden. The remaining 3 pairs played about in the water. How many swans were there in a total? Okay, what they are given? A flock of swans contained x square members. Totally there are x square members of swans. Okay, as the clouds gathered, 10 into x went to a lake. So from this 10x went to a lake. Okay, and 1/8 of the members flew away to the garden. Again 1/8 of the members is, the whole numbers is x squared. X squared 1 into x squared divided by 8 flew away to a garden. The remaining there are 3 pairs. Remaining is whole number of swans la 10x swans enna pannirchu, it went to a lake, and 1/8 of the members enna pannirchu, it flew to a garden. What's the remaining? Remaining should be written this side. Okay, remaining should be, that is 3 pairs. Okay, 1 pair contains 2 birds, right? Therefore 3 pairs means 3 into 2 is equal to 6 birds is equal to 6. This is how we have to form the mathematical equation. Shall we solve this? See here, on taking LCM, 8. 8x squared minus 80x minus x squared is equal to 6. On taking this 8 this side, 8x squared minus 80x minus x squared is equal to 8 5s are 48, 6s are 48. Right, 8 6s are 48. See, bring this side. 8 square minus x square is 7x square minus 80x minus 48 equal to 0. Okay. Now we have to see here. This is the type of quadratic equation. Now we have to solve this. See what A is 7 and B is minus 80 and C is minus 48. Using the formula minus B plus or minus root of x is equal to, okay, x is equal minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2 into a. Therefore, x is equal to what is minus b? B's value is minus 80. Therefore, minus b is 80 plus or minus root of 80 square is 6400 minus 4 into a into c. 4 into 7. 7 4s are 28 into what is c? C is minus 48. Minus 48 divided by 2 into a. A is 7. 7 2s are 14. Okay. Shall we solve this? 80 plus or minus root of, see here, minus into minus it becomes plus. 48 into 28. 8 8s are 64. Balance 6. 8 4s are 32. 32 into 6 is 38. 8 2s are 16. Balance 1. 4 2s are 8. 9 4 8. Okay. This one is 4. Balance 1. Right. 9 10 13. 1 3 4 4 plus 6 4 00. 4 4 7 7. 7 7 4 4. 80 plus or minus root of 7744 divided by 14. Okay. This is 88 into 88 becomes 7744. 88 square is 7744. This is equal to 80 plus or minus 88 divided by 4. Okay. Solve this. So the value will be either 80 plus 88 divided by 4 or 80 minus 88 divided by 4. See here, 80 plus 88 is 168 divided by 4 or minus 8 divided by 4, which is minus 2. See here, 4 4s are 16, 42 or it is minus 2. Okay, it is minus 2. See here, this is 14. Okay, not 4, this is 14. Okay, 168 divided by 14 or minus 8 divided by 14. See here, 4, this is 7. This is minus 4 divided by 7. This is 12. 12 or minus 4 divided by 7. See here, we have to find the number of swans. See, number of swans cannot be in negative. Number of swans cannot be in negative. Therefore, on neglecting this, we get there are x is equal to 12. We found x is equal to 12. See, what's in our flock of swans contain x squared members. That is, x squared is equal to 12 square is equal to 144 members. Therefore, the flock of swans contains 144 members. You have to write in what flock of swan contains 144 members. Okay. Now, let us see the next example. That is the last example. Example 3.40. A passenger train takes 1 hour more than an express train to travel a distance of 240 km from Chennai to Virudhachalam. The speed of passenger train is less than that of an express train by 20 km per hour. find the average speed of both the trains. We have to find the speed of both the trains. There are two trains, the passenger train and the express train. Both are traveling for a distance 240 km from Chennai to Virudhachalam. We have to find the speed of both the trains. Okay. So let the speed of passenger train be x. Okay, we already know time taken is equal to distance travelled by speed. Okay, see what's the distance travelled by both trains here? It is 240 km. Okay, see, since the speed of passenger train is 6, the time taken by passenger train is equal to, distance is 240 km, given what's the speed? X. Okay, see they have given the speed of passenger train is less than that of an express train by 20 km. Therefore, the speed of express train becomes, இதோட ஸ்பீடை விட இதோட ஸ்பீட் வந்து 20 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ் வந்து கம்மியாக இருக்குது. அப்போ இதோட ஸ்பீடை விட இதோட ஸ்பீட் 20 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ் கிரேட்டர் than, ரெண்டுமே சேம் தான். Therefore, the speed of express train becomes x plus 20. Okay, then again time taken by express train. Express is equal to distance travelled is 240, the same distance, but the speed is x plus 20. Okay, x plus 20. See, they have given a passenger train takes 1 hour more than an express train to travel a distance of 240 km. See, idoda time taken வந்து passenger train வந்து express train விட express train எடுத்த time விட 1 hour வந்து எக்ஸ்ட்ராவா எடுத்துக்கு. See, this is the time, right? இதோட time வந்து இது எடுத்த டைமை விட x plus 20 plus 1 hour எக்ஸ்ட்ரா எடுத்துருக்குது. இதோட டைம் என்னன்னா இந்த எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ட்ரெயின் எடுத்த டைமை விட 1 hour எக்ஸ்ட்ரா எடுத்துக்கு. 1 hour எக்ஸ்ட்ரா எடுத்தால் என்ன? அதுதான் பேசஞ்சர் ட்ரெயினோட டைம். பேசஞ்சர் ட்ரெயினோட டைம் என்ன? 240 divided by x. Therefore, we found the formulation. Shall we solve this? Solve this now. See here, let 240 as it is divided by x is equal to, take the LCM, x plus 20, 240 plus x plus 20. Okay, 240 divided by x is equal to 260 plus x divided by x plus 20. On cross multiplying, what we get? 240 into x plus 20 is equal to 260 plus x into x. Okay, solve this. 240 into x plus 4800 is equal to 260 into x plus x squared. Okay, x squared. Take this terms that side. X squared plus 260 into x will be as it is. On taking this as a 240 into x becomes minus 240 into x plus 4800 becomes minus 4800, which is equal to 0. Then x squared, see this is plus 260 minus 240 is 20 into x minus 4800 equal to 0. Okay, we have to split this 4800. See here we know 8 6 are 48, right? 80 into 60 is 4800, but we have minus 4800 here. See here, while adding this we should get plus 20. Therefore, minus becomes here, comes here. So 80 minus 60 is plus 20 and 80 into minus 60 is minus 4800. Therefore, this can be written as x plus 80 into x minus 60 is equal to 0. Therefore, x will be equal to minus 80 or plus 60. See here, are neglecting minus 80 because see what's x? X is the speed of the passenger train. The speed cannot be in negative terms. Therefore, the speed of passenger train is 60 kilometer per hour. And we have to find the speed of express train. Express train speed is 20 kilometer more than passenger train. Therefore, the speed of express train is 60 plus 20 is 80 kilometer per hour. You have to write this. You have to write the unit. What's the unit speed? Kilometer per hour. Okay, 80 kilometer per hour. Okay. Now let us see the exercise. What's the exercise? Exercise number 3.12. Okay, 3.12. What's the first question they have given? If the difference between a number and its reciprocal is 24 divided by 5, find the number. Okay, now let us take, let the number be x. Let us take the number be x. So what they have given, the difference between the number and its reciprocal. What's its reciprocal? Reciprocal is 1 by x. So difference between the number and its reciprocal is 24 divided by 5. So hence we have found the formulation. Shall we simplify this? See here, on taking LCM, x square minus 1 is equal to 24 divided by 5. On cross multiplying, what we get? 5 into x square minus 5 is equal to 24 into x. Therefore, 5 into x square minus 24 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. See here, 5 into 5 is minus 25. See here we have minus 5, minus 25. 25 into 1 is 25. We have to get minus 24 while adding this. Therefore, minus 25 plus 1 is minus 24. Minus 25 into 1 is minus 25. Divided, since we have the value of coefficient of x square is 5, we should divide both sides by 5. So, what's the answer? This one is 1, 5. Therefore, x minus 5 and 5x plus 1 equal to 0. Okay. So, the value is x should be 5 or minus 1 divided by 5. X should be 5 or minus 1 divided by 5. See, the number can be, it is a number, right? So, number can be of negative. Therefore, it can be 5 or minus 5. The number can be 5 or minus 5. You have to write this. Write like this. Okay. Don't neglect the minus 1 by 5 term, because since it is minus, so number, any number can be minus. They didn't mention it is a real number or it is a positive number. They didn't mention it. Therefore, you have to write both the answers. When the words are of it's of age or it's of distance, it's of speed, you have to neglect the negative terms, because speed, age cannot be in negative. But the number can be in negative. Therefore, write the both answers also. Okay. Now, second sum. So, what's the second sum? A garden measuring 12 meter by 16 meter is to have a pedestrian pathway that is W meters wide installed all the way around, so that it increases the total area to 285 meters square. What is the width of the pathway? Okay, second question. What they are given? A garden measuring 12 meter into 16 meter. So, since it is a garden measuring 12 into 16, we can clearly say that it is a rectangle garden. Okay, this is 16 meter and this is 12 meter. Okay, is to have a pedestrian pathway that is W meters wide installed all the way around, so that it increases. See, the pathway is putted like this. See, the pathway is waved like this. It is increasing. Therefore, the total area becomes, what's the total area becomes? 285 meters square. See, this is the width. The width is W. We have to find the width. The width is same in all. Okay, W. See here, this is 16 and this is 12. So they have given, we have to find this 12, but they have given the whole area is 285. So for finding the area, we have to know what is this and what is this, right? See here, this is 16, okay, this is W and this is W. This is the same as this, therefore 16 plus W plus this W, what it becomes? 16 plus 2W, right? W plus this 16 plus W, this is the value we should get for this. 16 plus W is 16 plus 2W. And this, see this one, breadth, this is 12 and this is W, also this is also W. Okay, the width the same in all these. Therefore, this is 12 plus W plus W, which is equal to 12 plus 2W. So what's the total area? 285. That is, this L into B is equal to 285. Therefore, see here, 16 plus 2W into what's the breadth? 12 plus 2W is equal to 285. If we solve this, we can find the value of W. Shall we solve this? What is 16 into 12? 192. 192 plus 16 into 2 is 32 into W plus 24 into W plus 4 into W square is equal to 285. Therefore, 4 into W squared plus 56 into W plus 192. Taking this minus 25, left hand side we get minus 20, plus 25, this means it becomes minus 25, which is equal to 0. Okay, 4 into W squared plus 56W minus 3, 285, 192, 3. So 18, 193 equal to 0. Okay, 93 equal to 0. What is 93 into 4? 372. Okay, minus 372. This can be written as 62 into 2. What is 62 into 2? 285, 3, 18, 9 2 18, 93 into 4, 48 into 11. See, 56 into 6, 62 into 6, 6 2s are 12, balance 1, 6 6 are 36, 372, right? 62 into 6 times we get 372, but we should get minus 372. While adding, we should get plus 56. Therefore, 62 minus 6 becomes plus 56, and when multiplying, 62 minus 6 is minus 372 divided by 4. Okay, 2, 3, 1, 1. It doesn't come for 1, 2, right? 31. Okay, this can be written as 2W plus 31 and 2W minus 3 equal to 0. Therefore, W's values will be minus 31 by 2 or 3 divided by 2. What is W? W is the width. See, width cannot be of negative. Therefore, on neglecting this, the width is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1.5 meter. Width of the pathway. The width of the pathway is 1.5 meter. Okay. Now the third sum. See, what's the third sum? A bus covers a distance of 90 km at a uniform speed. Okay, had the speed been 15 km per hour more, it would have taken 30 minutes less for the journey. Find the original speed. Okay, now a bus covers a distance of 90 km. Therefore, distance is equal to 90 km. Okay, let the speed of the bus be, let the original speed of the bus be Let us take it as x. Okay, so what's the time taken? Time taken is equal to 90 divided by x. Okay, if the speed is increased by 15 kilometer, then what will be the time taken? Time it takes 90 kilometer alone. If it is speed is increased by 15 kilometers, means x plus 15. Okay, what they have given is a bus covers a distance of 90 kilometer at a uniform speed. Had the speed been 15 kilometer per hour more, it would have taken 30 minutes less. That is, if the speed is increased by 15 minutes, okay, the time taken will be less of 30 minutes as it have taken. அதாவது ஒரு ஒரிஜினல் ஸ்பீடில் 90 கிலோமீட்டர் ஒரு பஸ் கவர் ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா அது வந்து 90 by x டைம் டேக்கன். அதுவே அதோட ஸ்பீட் வந்து 15 மினிட்ஸ் எக்ஸ்ட்ரா பண்ணாங்க அப்படின்னா தென் 90 டிவைட் பை எக்ஸ் ப்ளஸ் 15 தான் டைம் டேக்கன். ஆனால் என்ன பண்ணணும்னா ஒரிஜினல் டைம் டேக்கன் வந்து ஹாஃப் ஹவர் என்ன ஆகும், அதாவது 30 minutes means half hour என்ன ஆகுது, ரெடியூஸ் ஆகுது. அப்போது this can be written as time taken என்ன ஆகுது, ரெடியூஸ் ஆகுது 90 divided when the speed is increased x plus 15. டைம் டேக்கன் என்ன ஆகுது, டீலேருந்து இந்த டீ எப்படி ஆகுது, ரெடியூஸ் ஆகுது 1/2. This is the expression. See, this is the assignment for you. I will given the mathematical formulation. You have to find x alone, find the original speed, you have to find x. Now you cross multiply, find the LCM, then you solve this, you will get the quadratic equation. Solve the equation using the formula method. Minus b plus x is equal to minus b plus minus root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, then you will get the value of x. Okay, so do the sum and send the assignment through the Zoho app. So with this we are completing this video. We have remaining 7 sum. We can see the remaining 7 sum in the next class. Thank you.